Not gonna believe this. Look at this guy. He's not ours. We've been out here several times today, and all of a sudden this guy shows up. I'm hoping he's not feral. I don't think he is. He reacted like the dogs were just another normal thing in his everyday life. Look how big he is, guys. Look at the bumper of the car. He's taller than the car. Hi, big guy. Hi, hug, hug. Oink, 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 oink. Look at him. He's an intact boar, so be very, very careful. Look at him, guys. Oh my gosh. We're trying to get a hold of our neighbor because he does have some fence issues. Oh my gosh, he is huge. Look at him. There's never a dull day here on the homestead, guys. We just never know what's going to wander through the property. Huh? I mean, look at him. He's massive. Give him your number.
Hello. Hey, how you doing? Everything's great. Hey, I went outside here a second ago, and there is a huge brown hog in my yard. And I was wondering if maybe you're missing one.
Jim's on the phone with the neighbor right now.
Yeah, he's got big floppy ears and fully intact, and
he seems gentle.
Okay.
Look at that snout on that guy's.
Okay.
Oh my God. Hi, big guy.
He's in front. Yeah, he's in the front yard here. We're just trying to keep him generally contained. We're not, trying to approach him or anything, but he's kind of.
We're getting awful close to him, though.
Yeah, we're within 10 feet of him, easy, 5 feet.
But he seems super calm. He's just curious.
So he'll be fine. He just. No, I didn't figure he was. He didn't seem like he was. Our dogs barked at him and.
He didn't react at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I think he's our neighbor's. I think our neighbor's gonna come get him.
Yep. Tell him the driveway's
rough.
Real rough, but Okay.
Bring a small trailer. You don't got room for a big trailer back here. It's his?
Yeah.
Did he say he was missing it?
Well, he's not up here right now. He's gonna be up here tomorrow.
So he's gonna call his guy?
Yeah.
I figured that guy was staying on the property. That guy was in the truck with him. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. When Jim said a hog, my first thought is feral. But then when I saw this guy, I knew he wasn't feral. He didn't react as a feral. Jim, just let him go. Stop. Don't you eat my trees. If he was hungry, he'd be eating the hay. Not all, hey Jim, not all hogs eat grass.
Well, he was nibbling at the grass.
Man, he starts rooting, you're gonna know it. Oh, my orchard. Now, Jim, this is a big version of a hog, okay? This is not the type of hogs I've been talking about. The type of hogs I've been talking about barely would come to his belly. They're coonies and they stay small. But they still put off enough meat to make it worth butchering a couple a year. Look, he's already starting to push dirt. Oh, you found some grain? Oh, there you go, grain. Go get him a cup of the crack chicken feed. Okay. We're going to try and keep him close to us so that our neighbor can retrieve him. Oh, there goes my fruit tree. Big guy, get off the fruit tree. Come on. Get off the fruit tree. Thank you. You got manners. God, he's big, guys. I mean, I could sit on that guy and go for a ride. That's how tall he is. There you go. Come on, big guy. Don't scare him. God, he's huge. You have to be very careful because this is an intact male hog, which they call a boar, and they can be aggressive. So we're just being careful, but so far he's been super calm.
Oh, he's docile.
He might be interested in the hay. We'll see. He's looking for something to eat.
Help yourself, buddy.
I'm so glad we have our mama goat and the baby contained. Because a baby goat, these guys will eat meat. And a baby goat might be tempting to something like this. I can't believe how massive he is. Now, I've seen big hogs in the Mennonite farms up in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But I never got this close to them.
Especially not loose, right?
You want to dig the garden for me while you're a guest? Jim and I were just kind of minding our own business, getting ready to start game planning for our meat rabbits, and Jim came outside. I was outside checking on the little man, little snickerdoodle back there, and Jim's like, "Come here quick, there's a hog." And again, of course, my thought, being Florida, I thought feral. And then I'm like, get the dogs in. So we got the dogs in as fast as we could. And as soon as I saw him, I knew he wasn't feral. I bet you he's some good breeding stock, though.
Is that good stuff?
You gotta tell the guy you owe us a pork roast now. Good Lord. We are actually establishing a relationship with our neighbor on this side. His property goes all the way back and around the back of ours because he is definitely a homesteader. He's got broiler chickens, he's got meat goats, he's got hogs, obviously. He's got a donkey. His donkey was loose, just less than 2 weeks ago he had a loose donkey in the neighborhood. So he could be. I don't mind minor rooting. I just don't want my whole yard dug up.
Look at you, boy.
I wonder how long he's been
Look at
out.
you, buddy.
See, that tells me they've got to get... If they had their perimeter fences in place, don't call him past that fig. He'll break it right off. He's not a puppy dog, Jim. Don't treat him like one. I'd be interested to find out what breed he is. You hear the dogs, they're in the house, they are losing their ever-loving mind. This is definitely something they've not been exposed to. And if it's Jim has his way, they'll never be exposed to having hogs on the property. Although I am interested in like the American guinea hog and the coonies, which are definitely, they are tiny hogs compared to this guy. I don't even know what kind of breed he would be because I've never researched the big hog breeds. Because we just would never do it. Imagine the meat off that guy, Jim. You butcher him and you have a lot of meat. Alright, he's behind the wood pile. I'm going to go around and see if I can keep recording him. Who needs YouTube content for the day when you have an unexpected visitor to the property? Next, it'll be goats. Oh, he's rubbing on the wood pile. How cute! I imagine this is a nice breeding hog, too. I would imagine. He's big. He's not overweight at all. Which so many people let their hogs get too big. Which it actually impedes the breeding ability. God, he's big, Jim. Look at the legs on him. Look at those ham hocks. You're a big boy. Yes, you are. He's paying attention to us talking, but he's also rubbing on the wood pile. Too funny. I don't know how this guy's going to load him up.
Hopefully he has a trailer. We'll get it figured out.
Oh, goodness, don't trip. Look at you. There's not too many goodies here for you, buddy. When he walks, you can hear him walking. I hear a truck, but I didn't hear him come this way. Unless he was out driving around looking for him. You don't want him to get in the open woods. Maybe he's trying to work his way back home. I'm going to take a seat here and just enjoy the show. Huh? Yeah, I haven't heard a truck come down his driveway yet, so he's right behind the brush there. Look at that. Look how close Jim is to him. But Jim tends to think everything's a puppy dog, and they're not. These guys, he can turn on Jim in a second and bowl him right over. He's just foraging is what he's doing, Jim. Well, we don't know when he's going to come, though.
What would have brought him into here, though?
Curiosity, foraging. Who knows? There's so many reasons. I don't know if you can still see him back there. He's following the trail. We'll just follow him. He's just meandering around, guys. I lost track of him. Oh, right there he is. This is why I have to be careful walking in the woods. If I stepped in that, I could really hurt my back again. I always gotta, even when I'm filming, I gotta watch where I'm walking, which sometimes throw my view of the camera off quite a bit. As long as he's not hurting anything, just let him go. Oh, look at the goats. They're like, oh, heck no, we're not gonna let him near us. He's over by the banana circle. It's okay, guys. You're okay. You're okay. I'm right here. I'm right here. They're like, Mommy, Mommy, there's a hoggy here. Look at them. They're on full alert. He won't get through that fence. I mean, if he could, if he was mad or something, Jim, but he's not. He's not interested in pushing through that. He knows he can go around. What a morning on the homestead here. He's in the compost. It's also where all our gray water drains into, which is the banana circle. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, they're right here with me, like, Mommy. Look at this. Scaredy cats. Scaredy cats. Now he's over by your barrels. Too funny. What? It's okay, girl. It's okay. My goats are looking for some reassurance. It's okay. You're okay, girl. Yeah. Mommy won't let that big thing hurt you. Dad's got his pistol on him. Jim's always packing. He's got a hatchet and a pistol on him at all times, especially on the property. Because you never know when a coyote comes through. And that's the main reason to do that back here. Chicks, what are you doing? I wish he'd leave some piggy manure while he's visiting. At least contribute to the homestead. Let's see. Oh, he's back by the other goat pen. I wonder if he came in that back trail. He's all the way back here, guys, now. There's no turning him around now. He's going to go where he wants to go. He's back in there. I don't even see him anymore. Jim, if coming up behind him is going to push him out further. I hope they have a way of calling him. See, my goats are conditioned. If I say, come on, goats, they come to me, huh? Yeah. Well, if he goes over that far, they can come in from the other side. They can come in behind us. This is a trail that our friend cut for us. He's just following this fence line at this point. Can you see him? Alright. Unless that guy comes and we get him back in our yard, that's it for now, guys. our crazy hog adventure for the day. Y'all take care. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, push that bell to get our next crazy update from the homestead. God bless. Take care.